How's it going? I hope you're doing well. It's quite an exciting time over here at the moment because in just a few days, Ramsey and I are off to Europe with just a suitcase of clothes, a suitcase of camera gear, and a one-way ticket. For years, we've been wanting to spend an extended amount of time in Europe or the UK and get a bit of a taste of living there. I have already done a year in England with a working holiday visa about 8 years ago, which Ramsey joined me on about halfway through the year. So this time we're headed to Austria, at least for the start. So far we've got a month booked in Vienna, which we've never been to, but I've been seeing so many positive things about it and I'm really looking forward to spending a while there, seeing all the beautiful art and architecture and hopefully improving my German a little bit. And after that, we are just going to see what calls to us. Maybe we'll do a bit of hopping around from country to country and then settle down in one place for another month and then travel around again. We don't know how long we're actually going to be over there yet, but it's likely it'll be at least 5 months. This trip is a lot about getting inspired and documenting our travels and just creating some art. Every time I travel, it really inspires me and fuels a lot of creative projects. We're very lucky with how things have lined up because my parents are coming back to Melbourne to work for a while during the time that we're away. So they'll be staying here with Cheese and looking after him. So yeah, I've just been clearing out a bunch of things that I don't really need, reducing clutter and getting rid of some clothes as well. I'm not going to be taking many clothes with me and I'm pretty happy to pass on about half of what I'm leaving behind. I've already been selling some of it on Depop and the rest I'm donating. There is a little part of me that's nervous too, of course, about to have a big shift in my everyday life, going to the other side of the world. So much of the next few months is pretty unknown, but I also kind of love that. Coming into the new year, I was feeling quite driven to just take some risks and do things that both scare and excite me, things that make me feel inspired and creatively alive and make me feel like I'm on an adventure. So let's see how this goes. I'll definitely be documenting a lot of it, so I would love for you to join me on this adventure. By the way, I'm also clearing out a lot of my shop stock. I've got a clearance sale on at the moment. My products are discounted way more than they've ever been. 50% off my card decks and big discounts on my crochet pieces as well. This top is my most recent crochet piece. I made it over the course of my Seasons of Creativity series. I'm really proud of how those videos turned out. I felt like I could be really creative with my filmmaking and I enjoyed making those so much. So if you haven't already watched those videos, go check them out, they're on my channel. But yeah, thanks so much for being here. I guess I'll see you on the other side.